Hello, true art believers, and welcome to tonight's live art stream. It's going to be a short one. I've been doing a lot of short live art streams lately, but it's been really busy. Can't help it. You put in the time and you try to make the best at what you have available. So you are watching the number one live art streamer in the world. This is Pierson here, and it is day 314 of 400 days of drawing. We're just ratcheting it up every 100 days and just make a new series. That's what it's like. So today we're going to be doing, I think I'm going to do 10 1-minute gesture drawings, just really quick. It's just something to kind of do for the day and try to basically, get in some practice. Not a lot of practice, but just something to kind of keep me fresh and to hopefully build upon the previous day. Maybe in like a micro in the micro. Anyways, let's start this. Let's start this drawing. How about that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go get this button here, though. Let's find it. Right there it is. All right. So we're just going to do 10 drawings today. 10 1-minute drawings. It's just been a very long day for me. Let's start it out. 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Just 1 minute drawing. Yeah, you can tell how like the status of my days when um you can tell the status of my days like what would you call it? The later I'm doing these live streams, the more chaotic my schedule is, or the more things I'm doing or I'm trying to do within a certain time frame. So, if I'm doing a live stream late at night for me, it really means I've just got done with everything I planned on doing today for the day, or I just had a very long day and just wasn't able to do the um, the um, the drawings earlier. And it's been like getting later and later for me. I need to stick to a schedule. I need to get on a schedule or I need to figure that out. I just got to sit down and just figure it out for myself because I don't really know what my schedule is anymore. I used to have a pretty solid schedule. It used to be really, really solid. Like I knew what I was doing uh, every day. And now I kind of know what I'm doing, but I kind of don't. And it's just kind of like am I going to be drawing today? And if so, when? Lately it's been just whenever I get to it, or I get to it, but it's not at the time that I want to. Um, I've been just all over the map with these drawings. These are not that bad actually, though. These 1-minute drawings. But I've been all over the map with these drawings. I just haven't been able to, I guess, um, find a um, a rhythm in my day to day life right now. I used to be, as I was saying, like I used to be very rigid with it, and now I'm finding I'm being more lax. But the thing is, like, even though I'm being more lax, I'm still getting like roughly the same amount of things done in a day. I'm also getting a little bit more sleep, so that's one of the things I've been trying to kind of put out there is really trying to focus on getting a good night's sleep. And so I've been really just sleeping in. And that's the reason why I haven't been able to kind of get the things that I want done in the day and during the daytime. I just haven't been able to because normally I would there was usually a 2-hour period in the morning where I had to kind of for myself, a 2 hour period for myself to kind of just do the things I need to get done, like, drawing, certain type of activities, have a little cup of coffee, kind of write down uh, scheduling and stuff like that. But I haven't been doing any of that, and it's just everything else has been kind of suffering. But I don't know. Like I don't know if it's a bad thing at this point because, as I said, I'm still getting things done, and I think it's just because I've been very good. Not like I haven't been very good with these drawings. This is actually a terrible drawing. This is like a weird horizontal drawing. Been very good in establishing like a a what would you call it? A habit of doing things, you know, not like at a certain time, but like just a habit of doing things that need to get done, you know, like laundry, cleaning up, uh, drawing, business related things, going to work, obviously. But I've been very adamant about getting those type of things established or finished in the daytime. Um, but outside of that, I've been struggling a lot to kind of get the type of things I want done during the day. Which is why I've been cutting these live streams short. Not because I want to, but because it's just been very hard on me. I'm not gonna lie. I've done it 400 days straight of drawing live stream, you know, and it's just been very tough on me, like mentally. It's done a number to in my relationships. I do notice that it's put a strain on my on relationships, put a strain on family. They're like, why are you doing this? And like this is like it's a lot of work, and I think the reason why is because of this stuff. This type of line right here, this is a nice line. This is like some nice work happening right here. I'm not going to get the drawing done, but like this whole area right here is quite nice, just as a simple gesture. But and that's one of the reasons why I've been doing that. Is like I'll have like out of like a batch of drawings, I'll have one good drawing that just kind of just like encapsulates that session. Especially if especially if they're all gesture drawings, always have like one really decent one that really kind of just sh- really makes it worth my while. This person's kind of like you can't even see his head. He's holding like a his arms are he's twisting and turning, and he's got like a stick in his arms here, and the stick's going over his head, and his other arm's kind of going on top of that, and that was supposed to be like his butt. And there's his legs. Um, Whew, man! But I tell you, it's been rough. It's been getting harder and harder. I got to figure out something's got to give. I really got to figure out a method of scheduling these in because it's not easy doing these late at night. I'm not gonna lie, it is not do easy because we're as I said, I think I've talked about this enough. I've talked about it enough for like this. Like okay, enough. You're always working. We get it. I'm like I don't mean to talk about. I'm not bragging about it. It's not something to brag about. It's something that I don't want to be. I don't want to happen. I don't want you to have to do this. Like I don't like this. It's not like a point of pride for me. I'm not like, well, this is. It's more like, oh gosh, can I? Why do I? What have I gotten myself into? Type of mentality. Like this is. I don't like this photo right here. Like, what have I got myself into? Type. So this is a photo of this guy. I don't know. I'm not going to get much of it done. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, it's just been very hard. Been having just a hard time kind of getting used to it. I feel like the more I do, the longer this like live stream goes, the more difficult it becomes to just do them daily, because there's there's always something that could occur that could throw me off, you know. And I could see that happening. What if I have uh, what if something happens to my family? What if I get injured? What if I break my hand? Or break both my hands? I don't know, or cut my hand so bad that I can't draw. Or what if the power goes out? Right? How am I? And there's been times that that's happened. I actually had power go out, and I was like, oh boy, am I going to be able to do a live stream today? You know, and that could easily, what happened to my brush? Did I change brushes? That could easily ruin my my streak there. Um, anything can really ruin it. And yeah, it could be anything could ruin my streak, and that's what I'm worried about to an extent. But there'd be like some sort of relief if that were to happen. If that were to happen, I'd have some sort of like relief in knowing that, oh, my streak was gone, and so forth. I lost it, and maybe I can get it back some of the time. Anyway, so that's it for the day. I just wanted to kind of do a short little drawing session. So it's P21 day 314. I just wanted to do a short one today. Tomorrow, I'm excited. I'm going to do another session with my Pokemon drawing. I think what I'm going to do is going to bounce back between Pokemon and figurative drawing. Sometimes I'll do the figurative drawing when I'm at in a time crunch, because I can do batches of 10 drawings at 1 minute a piece, and still get a little bit of practice in. Um, and so, you know, I don't know what I was going to say after that. But that is it for the day. I hope you enjoyed today's live art stream. This is Pierson. I am the #1 live art streamer, and as I said, just a really short one. This one was kind of nice. I don't like the head, but the arm is kind of cool. The legs are kind of nice. They're kind of nice little gestural forms there. I'd like to think I'm improving. I don't know. It's kind of hard to kind of self-reflect, especially when you're doing this each day. Um, I like to think, though, that each time you do the same thing over and over again, you slowly and tweak and improve ever so slightly, and eventually, all those small improvements will end up compounding further along. Anyways, I got to get going. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Pierson. Cheers. Bye.